you're running every day but not seeing improvement in your fitness, it might come down to one thing you're not expecting. It's not about how hard you're working, it's not about zone 2 or slowing down, it's about something you actually have a lot of control over. This video is going to help you understand what you should be prioritizing. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gabi. I make realistic running content for non-athletes as someone who started from zero but has managed to get first place in multiple 10Ks and first place in a half marathon. I am only getting faster, and if you're looking to improve, part 1, avoid my mistakes. Before I tell you what's helped me get stronger, I need to tell you how we got here. When I first started running, I ran every day, sometimes twice a day, because I was using it as a way to get skinny. I basically ran at the same pace every day. I would mostly run on a treadmill because it's what was convenient for me. During COVID, I gained some weight, and I thought that the solution was to do Chloe Ting and do quick jogs outside of my neighborhood. No watch, no real plan. For all I know, I wasn't even doing a mile. And I really wondered why nothing was changing, why I looked the same, why I wasn't getting any stronger, why obviously I was not getting any faster. If this sounds like where you're currently at, welcome to the club. Most people start here. What matters now is realizing that what you're doing might not be working, so we pivot. Part 2, what helped me improve. I'm gonna tell you really bluntly, what's helped me? A routine. Let me explain. In the summer of 2022, I started going to Brickell Run Club. At the time, it was much smaller, so if you live in Miami, I'm so sorry to hear about what it's become. All that did for me was create consistency. This forced me to run outside on a weekly basis with people that are faster than me. Slowly, I built up some confidence. In 2024, I joined a more structured run group, and that changed everything. Structure taught me about easy runs, speed workouts, tempo runs, long runs, recovery days, and how each piece fits perfectly together. I do want to clarify, in the year 2024, I did not see a lot of progress because progress did not come from running more frequently. If anything, that kind of delayed the progress because I was not being smart about how I was scheduling those runs. When I first joined the structured group, they would do track days on Tuesdays, I would do my long run on Wednesdays, and then they would do tempo runs on a bridge on Thursdays. Back to back, really difficult days. And I wonder why I got injured. You're gonna get better at running once you structure your workout with what your body needs. For context, when I shifted my running structure into what my body was asking me for, my half marathon went from 2 hours and 8 minutes to 1:43, and I think I can go faster. And my 10K went from 60 minutes to 46 minutes. The biggest difference with how structure looks now is that I'm running less days a week than I did before. I'm running a higher mileage, but I by no means am running as back-to-back as I used to. With my current schedule, I recover faster, I'm running way better, and I see a lot of improvement. Which brings me to part 3, the weekly plan I wish I had when I started. Here's the plan. You do not need to run every single day. You just need to make sure that when you run, you're running with intention. Monday is optional. Easy walk or run, 20 to 30 minutes. When I say easy, I mean conversational, zone 2. This needs to feel super easy. All you're doing here is getting your body moving, and remember, this is optional. Tuesday, tempo run. Think of it as a focused effort. You're not sprinting at your full capacity, but you're working. This is the kind of run where you can speak a sentence, but it's kind of challenging. If you're a beginner, try with 20 to 30 minutes at that difficult-ish pace, remembering to warm up and cool down. Wednesday is a rest day. You get to chill out. Maybe do some mobility work, maybe do some at-home Pilates. Use Wednesdays as an opportunity to do upper body and zone 2. All I ask of you is that if you follow this structure, do not do legs on your Wednesday. You can cycle, swim, or a really slow jog. Thursday is speed or fartlek. So if you don't have a track accessible to you, you can try doing time-based intervals of speed. Try 6 rounds of 30-second pickups with 1 minute to 90 seconds easy. Speed work helps build leg turnover and teaches your body to handle faster running. Friday, rest. I like to use my Fridays for my long runs. Kind of contradictory to the back-to-back movement, but I pinky promise it's been helpful for me. I would not recommend you do this unless you've been doing it for some time. Back-to-back workouts are really hard to recover from, so if you do decide to do a long run on a Friday, I'm gonna ask you to take off Saturday and Sunday. If you choose to rest on Friday, then Saturday is for the long run. Start with 30 to 40 minutes at an easy conversational pace, and each week you can add 5 to 10 minutes to that time frame. That way you are slowly building up your endurance. Again, this is beginner friendly, so if you want something that feels more intermediate, please comment below and I'm happy to expand on what I'm doing. Finally, we have Sunday, which is another optional day. I like to mirror what I did either on Monday or Wednesday. Zone 2 movement or chilling all together. You can do yoga, stretching, mobility, no leg day. When you are more advanced, you can start incorporating more easy runs, but I do want to emphasize that there needs to be at least one full rest day. But this schedule right here is more than enough to make consistent progress. Part 4, why this works and what some people get wrong. This plan works because it follows one simple formula. Stress plus recovery equals adaptation. Most people only focus on the stress, the running, but your body improves when you recover. If you're watching this video, you're probably not an elite athlete. Their bodies are well adapted to things that they've been doing for way more years than you and I. Because when a normal person runs every single day, we're not giving our bodies the chance to rebuild. Your energy system stays drained and your body stays in a constant state of fatigue. Like if you did a leg day 7 days out of the week, you would not suddenly have a BBL. If anything, you'd just be walking around sore all day with no improvement. Running works in the exact same way. When you introduce structure, scheduling, your body learns to adapt. If you've got a race coming up and you're not entirely sure what runs you should be focusing on, drop your questions in the comments. I am happy to help you figure it out. I'm not sure if you heard her meowing in the background. She really wanted to come say hi. Hello, Kiki. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. I appreciate every single one of you. Bye!